Hey everybody, here's a little video to teach you how to make some upcycled percussion instruments from materials that you'll find in your recycling and a few that you'll have to buy online and could show up at your house in 2 days or less. First thing you want to look for is a vessel that has nice acoustic properties. So just give it a little, and if it sounds pretty good like that, it'll probably sound pretty good electrified. Almond container here, one of my favorites. Comes with delicious almonds. The gift box has a nice acoustic sound and it just gets amplified, sounds even better. And the Royal Dansk. All make great drums. Today we're going to make a drum in this clear box. We need a couple more parts. One of them being the piezo or however you want to say it, any way you like. These little pickups that read the vibrations of the thing that you're hitting. So you connect this on here and amplifies it, sends it through the speakers. These are the pickups. You can use these on all kinds of things. Anything that makes a vibration, you can amplify it with these pickups. And they are very affordable. We're also going to need a output jack. This is a 1/8 inch stereo output jack, just like the kind that you find on your phone. So anything that you can plug your phone into, you can plug one of these drums into and make a little bit of noise. You'll notice on this stereo output jack that there's 3 different pins. The 2 small ones are going to receive the red wires, and the large one is going to receive both black wires. Our soldering iron is up to temperature, ready for action. First things first, put on our safety glasses. Got our solder, and we're going to just prepare the output jack by putting a little bit of solder on each of the leads. We'll do that by cleaning off our tip in the wet sponge, nice clean tip. We're going to tin the tip by touching the solder to the iron, melting a little bit on there, and then we're going to touch the iron to each of the small leads and also touch the fresh solder to it and get a little bit to stick on each of the leads. It's a very fast motion. You pull it away and just let it cool. That's all there is to it. Clean your tip, turn your iron to the safety thing. Make sure your cat's staying away from the soldering iron. You'll be all good. So, take the black wires from each of the pickups. We're going to give them a little twist. Twist them together. Just like that. And then we're going to want to get them ready for soldering. And the way we get the wires ready for soldering is to tin the wires. We take a little bit of the solder. See that? It's nice and posable. Prepare our soldering iron tip, and we're just going to touch the solder and the wire and the soldering iron all together at the same time and melt a little bit of solder on the wires so that it looks nice and shiny, ready to be attached to the output jack, which we can do right now. And I'm going to touch everything all together and heat the solder that's already on the wire and the output jack, and there we go. The grounds or the black wires are now connected to the output jack. We're ready to connect each of the pickups to their own leads. We do the same process. There we go, our circuit is prepared. We've got the output jack. This is a stereo output jack that you can plug into anything with the regular old 1/8 inch stereo output, just like your phone. Plug it right in, and then anything that you can amplify with these two pickups is going to go through the system and be amplified and be an electric tone of some sort. Now all we need to do is attach this to our drum device. We're going to mount the output jack. We're going to take the threaded portion and push it through the hole that we just drilled. And on the other side we're going to secure it with the little hand screw that comes with it. Very good, we got our output jack mounted. Now we're going to mount the pickups. I'm going to put one on the bottom for playing a little drum on the bottom. Now I've noticed through making other drums and through playing different types of drums like a conga or something, hitting it in the center, you usually don't get the best tone out of it. Usually you're getting it somewhere in between the center and the edge. I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue on the pad. Nice little mound in the center. And I'm going to push it down onto the bottom of the drum. Hold it there for just a second or two, that's all it takes. From there. Maybe do a little bit of a thumb bass drum there, and some higher pitch drumming right there. Who knows? Nobody knows. The only thing I know is I'm going to put some hot glue right on here. Nice little puddle and stuff. There we have it, everything in place. Two pickups, one for the left channel, one for the right channel, and our single output jack. Plug it into a regular old 1/8 inch stereo wire. Plug it into whatever you plug your phone into or your iPod into, and ooh, look at that. Do a little. The general rule of thumb is to put it into the loudest system you have, the most high quality sound system you have, preferably something like a bass amp, or a system that has some really good bass, so that you could get a lot of those nice deep bass tunes. The old Bluetooth speaker works just fine, but you know, you get what you get. You could do a little Altoid tin. This one's pretty cool. Same way, same everything. Ooh yeah. Metal does very well. You also get the yep. Pick up, output jack. There you go. Yep. Choose your vessel wisely. Always check the acoustics. If it sounds good, in the natural world, it's going to sound good electrified. Have fun, make great drums. aka our soldering iron.